In this video, we're going to cover 10 tips on how you can maximize your video production. That's coming up. Hey guys, thanks for watching Video Park. My name's Glenn.
My name's Stephen.
Now on this channel, we inspire to learn, teach and create better video content. And today we're going to cover 10 tips on how you can maximize your video production. Let's start with tip number 1, planning your project. It is so important to get out there and have a plan when you're going to go shoot. There's nothing worse than rocking up on location and really just being stuck for words. Steve and I know this all too well. Last year when we started our YouTube channel.
Maverick to
Mavic.
Maybe I'll say, what's up guys? Thanks for watching me. I'm glad you say, hey, and I'm Steve.
We had some great ideas, but really just struggled to produce the video. It just took us too many hours, didn't it, Steve?
Yeah, it's a real important factor of when you're trying to go out for a film, not wasting that time you could be filming, planning the film on set.
Yeah, at least have a script or a storyboard in place, something to refer to. You can just sort of tick them off as you go. You know, if you're working in a crew, everyone's on the same page. It's a lot more organised. It's going to save you time and money.
Tip number 2, choose a location that fits the theme and purpose of your video.
Yeah, look for places like public parks or libraries or city streets that elevate your video production. As long as you've got release forms for anyone who's featuring in the video, and just cover your back by having those legal stuff in place. Moving on to tip number 3, lighting solutions. Can you use natural light? Maybe you can position your subject near a window and use natural diffused light coming through the window. You can control the intensity by adjusting the blinds. Consider bounce boards or reflectors to bounce the light back onto your subject.
And also when you don't have access to natural light, adding in cheap LED lights like the newer 660s that we use here are a really good option for controlling your scene a lot easier and controlling the light that's coming into it.
Tip number 4, sound quality matters. It is so important not to go cheap in this area. And don't use the inbuilt camera mic to pick up good audio. Get an external recorder. We've got the Zoom H1N that we're using now to record our audio. We've also got a lapel mic hooked up to Steve, and we've got a shotgun mic on the camera as well. Invest in this, it's really going to make your videos a lot better.
And also build in redundancy. Don't just rely on one set of audio, because if one goes down, you need to have a backup. It's very important. You can have the best video on the planet, but without that audio, your video is not going to be the best. Tip number 5, camera choices. A DSLR camera is a great place to start with its affordability and versatility, as well as having interchangeable lenses and manual controls.
There's mirrorless cameras, they're more compact, lightweight, and generally offer better video capabilities as well.
Also, modern smartphones these days are really impressive with their video, and paired that up with a DJI Osmos and an external microphone, it's great for vlogging content.
Tip number 6, DIY props and set designs. Creating visually and stunning sets doesn't have to be expensive. By using recycled materials and being resourceful, you can come up with some really creative ideas.
This is where your creativity will come alive, and you don't have to spend a lot of money to make a really stunning set. Tip number 7, mastering basic editing techniques. Download free editing software like DaVinci Resolve, Clipchamp, and various other programs.
Yeah, there's Windows Movie Maker I started off with, learning how to cut basic footage together. Learning how to edit, cut together footage, organise, add transitions, colour grading, music, that sort of stuff, tiles and effects is really going to help. So learn how to edit.
By no means is this an easy task to do, but practice will make perfect, and the more you practice this, the better your video is going to end up being in the long run.
Tip number 8, utilise free stock resources. Jump online, see if you can find any websites that offer free video or music you can use for your videos. There's Mixkit, Cover, Pixabay, just to name a few. Tip number 9, network and collaborate. Get to know other people. Jump on your socials, join some film groups, video groups, that sort of stuff, and get to know who's around the area. You might be able to bring someone on board. They might have a drone or some lighting equipment you can use, and some ideas that can bring to the table. And you're going to learn more. Just collaborate and network with other people.
This is a great way of getting resources that you may not have access to or cannot afford as yet, because you're only just starting out in video. Finally, tip number 10, practice and learn. This is where you can hone your craft and get better at what you're doing.
That's it, you just got to keep learning and practicing all the stuff we talked about today with lighting and audio equipment, checking out different cameras and networking with other people. It's all fun stuff. We love it here at Video Park. If you want to learn more, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video, and want to hit that bell notification button too, so you can get notified every single time we release a new video. Thanks for watching guys, we'll see you in the next one.